In the name of Allah the Merciful. In the past episode, we talked about that some people say we won't believe in anything until we feel it with our senses. And if we don't, that means that it has no existence. We talked about it more and we said that we can't rely on senses in everything, and we explained that more. Now another group of people said what isn't noticed and hasn't been under experiments isn't true and also has no existence. Well, in this episode, we'll prove them wrong. But we'll first get to know what is experimenting and what is observation. Observation means something we notice. We see it, like the moon and stars. And experimenting is something that gets under our control, like taking it to the lab and working on it. Many scientists did an experiment on something, and after a couple of years they did the same experiment on the same thing, but they had different results. So experiments do go wrong. We'll talk today about 3 things, and we'll explain them. First, partial experiment, which means it only works on a part of the thing, like metal, animals, some plants. These all count as part of the universe. We can't take the whole universe to the lab all at once. Second thing accepts only observation and doesn't accept experimenting. For example, astronomy, stars, planets, and so on. They can only be observed. We can't get the stars to the lab and experiment on it. And the last thing doesn't accept both experimenting or observation. For example, our human minds, we're able using it to explore the universe and its creator. And with it, humans can know the difference between good and bad, right from wrong.